Alright, so on the topic of surrogacy, the further brought up a couple points about how it's been banned in several countries, and a lot of the countries that brought up, they didn't specify whether it was completely banned or whether it's banned partially, commercially. Like in one of the countries they brought up was the United Kingdom, and the UK it's only been banned commercially, which means the surrogate mother cannot be paid for it, but they can be paid for all the problems that occur and all the health reasons, going to the hospital, all that. So those factors are paid for. So it isn't fully banned in some of these countries that they mentioned, and it's only because these countries only have a problem with it if it's being paid for. And that goes into the other topic, which is they bring in religion. And when they're talking about religion, they're talking about how the laws are affected by these religious beliefs, and that clearly goes against like a belief of separation of church and state. How a lot of these laws should not be influenced by the church and the beliefs of the people. Also, there's a nice figure that said most surrogate mothers are actually Catholic, and it kind of seems funny that these Catholic religious women are actually becoming surrogate mothers. So they also brought up the topic of selling themselves for money, and comparing it to prostitution, which is clearly not the case. These women, these surrogate mothers, are bringing blessing into the world, and a lot of these women are actually friends or people that are known by the families. Many of these families are they know the surrogate mother, and they often keep ties with these people after the process has been completed. So it isn't done for money. It isn't done to sell themselves. It's done as an act of kindness, and on the side they can make money off of it. Here it says around 90% of families still have a very good relationship with a surrogate mother, and none complained about any tension or conflict. They also brought up the topic of the legalities in the courts. And I have a Supreme Court case in the 90s, Johnson versus Calvert, that says the gestational surrogacy contracts do not exploit women of lower economic status any more than any other poorly paying and undesirable employment. Therefore, they are not unconscionable or coercive as a matter of law. These topics show that the law, the law as it is in America, shows that that surrogate mothers are being supported, and it is not something bad for you.